welcome to the Assorted Fellows podcast. I'm the other Anthony because it's just us today.
Mm-hmm.
Just us.
Just the two of us.
We just thought no one really has been like that interested, or everyone's been pretty busy and like people haven't been as interested in doing it. So we just thought we would try one and see how it goes. It's going to be shorter.
Yep.
This
We
time.
put a poll out on our Instagram at the Assorted Fellows podcast of the length you guys wanted to see, and the majority of you guys said 30 minutes, so that's what we're going to try and keep it to
I think
today.
It's going to be better. And we got a new camera angle because I got a GoPro. So we're going to try it. We might end up using it. We might just like not. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see. It just adds to more excitement.
Sorry about that. What are we going to talk about first?
We're a few weeks late on this, but let's talk about the Tesla Cybertruck and the ATV.
Yes, dude. I'm cracking my knuckles. This probably sounds gross on the thing.
Well, we don't have any, we have Pringles, but that's about it for snacks.
The Cybertruck, people either hate the Cybertruck or they love it. I think it's so cool.
I think it is. Yeah, I would. Yeah,
I think
that would be a car that I would like to have.
Yeah, so many people just hate it, though. They think it's so ugly and stuff. And, it's really weird. It's different. But, I think that was just my headphones. That had a weird sound. But, it's cool. You don't just see that every day.
No, you don't. It's like you're used to the standard pickup truck with just the bed in the back. And now the Tesla truck, it just adds to a whole new, hit my mic. It just adds to a different... element of cars and how people think about cars today.
Yeah. See?
It's pretty cool.
It's crazy. Yeah, I think it'll probably change.
Now, my first look at it, I thought it was absolutely stupid because it was pickup. It's supposed to be a pickup truck, but I didn't see a bed in the back or anything like that.
Yeah, it's kind of
stuff. It's hidden.
Almost. The design is kind of ridiculous, but it's not bad. It's just way
horrible.
Different than normal. And it's actually really useful. Did you see in the video they can, how, when you drive the ATV up and you have to have that ramp thing? Yeah, it has that built in. So you just pull it out of I forget what it's called. What's the thing that latches on? I'm not a truck person. Yeah, but that thing in the back that latches on, there's a thing that pulls out of that. So you just have a ramp, built in. And I think the bed, it has a power outlets built into it because it has that big battery so you can use it.
That's nice.
Yeah. Let's see, wait. Have you seen the weird thing though is that how people say people say the truck, or at least it looks like the truck is going to be it's a huge truck. It's really big. I'm pretty sure I heard that they're making it a little bit smaller than the prototype was, but it's still really big truck.
Now here, I think this is really cool. I would love to have one of these. The Tesla ATV, aka the Tesla Cyberquad. I think those are absolutely.
Imagine having a Tesla ATV.
I think
an
that's
ATV
so
first
cool.
of all, but you have a Tesla one. Imagine how fast that would be.
I've always been such a big fan of ATVs and stuff, and I think those are just so cool.
See, look, there's all these things that I think they say maybe they'll be able to do this, camping. And stuff, all this crazy stuff. There's also a trailer. This is on their website. You can see it. See? That's
wow.
It's kind of crazy.
Imagine
put all these images
if
on the screen.
Tesla made an RV.
An RV?
Just imagine
you'd have
that.
everything.
But look at that. There's a
whoa,
Popo.
that's cool. I feel like I saw a concept.
All the new ideas for Teslas and cars these days have just gone to the next step, and for me, it's cool to see that just how technology is evolving, starting through Tesla, that will go throughout different companies.
It's kind of Tesla is definitely a very innovative company. There's not that much. There's not much like them. It's kind of crazy. They're so ahead of the competition for electric cars. There's not even really an electric car today that can compete with a Tesla. like maybe for speed and stuff like that, but not for price
No,
and
I
for
think
like functionality.
I think this is cool as well. That I totally forgot about the Tesla Roadster. It kind of
Oh yeah,
brings a supercar, like even though like to me Teslas are kind of all supercars in a way, but
yeah,
it brings
sort of, not really,
not really, but
sort of.
kind of.
They're fast. They're all
Yes.
fast.
But this brings just like the looks of a
Yeah,
supercar.
you know the
just,
specs on that. It's supposed to. They say it's 2020, but it's probably gonna come out next year.
well, this year is technically 2020 now.
Yeah, but they say that it's, or I mean, I think it's probably gonna have a delay, but I think they said like 2020, but people say that it seems like there's gonna be a delay. I was gonna say something. What was it? Oh yeah, the Roadster. It's crazy. It's like 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds or something like that. So if that ends up being like real, that's gonna be like the fastest production car there is. Like,
And that's almost like
it's
when you think
crazy.
about it, if you round 1.9 up to 2, that's 30, like 0 to 30 in a second almost.
Yeah.
Probably a little more just because it takes a little bit more time just to get it going, and then it's easier to speed up from there.
This is someone making fun of it.
Just a
See?
Lego.
Yeah, people say it looks like a 8-bit like low poly thing, like that type of thing.
At first, when I saw the Cybertruck, I was very confused. I'm like,
Yeah.
why?
People hate
what have
it,
they done?
but I love it. I think it's cool. Elon Musk though. Elon Musk is just the guy.
What a
you
guy.
know? What a guy. He's so
The best
funny.
thing he's done in his life, though, is definitely donating to Team Trees.
Oh yeah, he donated like
was-
$1 million. He said like for tree beard or something, and then on his Twitter he named himself. He changed his username to Treelon Musk. He's so funny. It's funny how he's so. One thing is, he's so bad at presenting. Like in my opinion, like going to a Tesla event would definitely be really cool and exciting and everything. But he's not a very good presenter. Like, especially like the thing how they broke the glass. That's so embarrassing, but it is funny though.
No,
We
we don't
should
have an
play the
Apple
video.
TV today, but should
No.
we show that video just
Yes.
in the podcast and
We'll
we'll
react to it too.
yeah.
Glass break. So they're trying to, you guys probably know, but they're trying to show the durability of it. So they take a sledgehammer first and they just like hit it like all the way on the side of the truck, and it didn't do anything. It was crazy. Like it just bounced right off. It's kind of crazy how durable it is. But then they try to show how durable the glass is. So then first they had the glass on like a platform and they dropped the ball on it and it was fine. It just bounced off. And then they threw it at it. Yeah, this happened. You'll see.
Yeah.
Just break the first window.
Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
And then they're just like, try it again.
Sorry? Yeah. It didn't go through.
Jeez.
So that's a plus side. Let's try the right. Try that one.
Try it again. Try it again. Just breaks
It
again.
didn't go through.
That's tough. The thing is, even though it's embarrassing, I think it actually sort of helped them. It made it popular because people just kept making memes about the Cybertruck and everything, and then it actually made it more popular. Like, what if he just did that on purpose?
It's like I feel like in this world, like people, there's not one thing that people like collectively like agree on that like they like. It's some
Oh yeah,
bad memes are gonna come out of everything. I feel like, and that's just kind of
yeah. But the
Right.
memes, what do you call it? The memes kind of contributed to making it even more popular, which is funny. Dude, you know what we should talk about? We should have a little segment where we talk about the best memes of the decade.
Of the decade.
Yeah, because it's 2020 now. 2020.
Wow.
It's pretty weird.
There's been a lot
First
of memes.
podcast of 2020? Oh my gosh, guys.
We made it into the new decade.
Yes, we just did this is the podcast in the new decade, dude. The new decade. It's crazy.
I'm breaking the Pringle Tower.
The thing is, like, New Year's resolutions, in my opinion, are just, like, stupid. Like, the whole, like, New Year, new me. It's, like, it's really
It's
dumb.
like every year I try to think of one, and I can never
Because
come
here's
up
what
with
I think. Like, I think it does help, like, if you're going to start doing something, like maybe going to the gym. If you're going to start doing it on New Year's, and you're going to do it on New Year's, and you're actually going to follow through, and you're actually going to stick with it, I mean, like, it's good. But I feel like if you really want to do something, like if you really want to start going to the gym, just start today or tomorrow. Like, don't wait for New Year's just to do it. That's just stupid. Because then...
And yeah, I mean, because people are all like, even like, let's say December 20th, they're like, alright, in the new year, I'm going to start going to the gym. But then, why not just go the next day?
Yeah, just do it then. If you really want to do it, just start doing it. You don't have to wait till New Year's. If you came up with the idea on December 20th, just do it.
It's like I get kind of, what's it called? I get, like, not doing it for a few days because you got to get a membership to the gym and all that.
Well, yeah, that obviously.
But, okay, buddy. But
I see why people are like decide. I see, like, yeah, maybe if it's like New Year's Eve or something, you just decide to do it. Like, yeah, I think it helps because like everyone else is doing it, and it helps to do it on. I'm pretty sure you're actually more likely to do it a New Year's You're more likely to start doing something if it's on New Year's, but it's like it's just stupid. Like the whole New Year, new me. 'Cause, like, if you really want to start doing something, just do it, you know. But
wow, we just had a long, dry spot there of just nobody talking.
yeah, see, this is why I feel like it would be better with more people, at least 3. I think if we had 3 people, that would be like the golden number, you know, because then we'd always have like,
number, eh?
yeah, the golden number, because we would always have somebody talking, you know what I mean? Like, it would kind of be better. Maybe we can have maybe if no one wants to do it again, we could do another one with just us and like a guest, and we can just have a guest every day, or every time.
Every day. Yeah, because
Every
we're
day
going to
we
make a
do.
podcast every day.
Daily podcast.
We said, like, with everybody else, Nathan, Eric, the other Anthony, aka also known as Speedy. But, like, we said we would do one every week, and...
Well, we tried to.
We
I mean,
try.
I get it, like, we're kids, like, we're busy and stuff. But, yeah, I feel like they kind of just lost interest. Not really that. We might keep doing it with them. It's just that we can't really find a time where we're all able to do it. It's hard. So we just decided to do them with just us and see how it would go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listen to the gang. Dude, Pringles. Remember Pringles? You want to sponsor us? Bro, hit us up.
We're
We need
always...
that sponsor.
We are always looking for a sponsor, so...
I'll get some Pringles. Ready for this ASMR? Hey, guys. Okay, we're done. No more ASMR.
Okay.
Sorry, Ethan. All the kids that hate us chewing in the mic.
That's the best part, is just making them mad by chewing in the mic more.
Yes. What should we talk about now?
Don't
You know
know.
what? Since Eric isn't here, Snapple fact? Snapple fact?
Oh, for the boys. We got to do a few.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them that came out. Let's see, where's Snapple facts? Whoa. A sneeze travels out of your mouth at, this is number 58. Snapple fact number 58. A sneeze travels out of your mouth at over 100 miles an hour.
That's pretty
Dang.
fast.
Dang.
That's, I mean...
In 1926, the first outdoor mini golf courses were built on the rooftops in NYC. Cool.
Snapple
I
fact
guess.
number 172. The eye makes movements 50 times every second.
Dang. Guys, it's like
Okay.
ASMR. Recycled paper is made using 40% less energy than normal paper.
Okay, so this isn't a Snapple fact, but my friend told me this. Shout out Brady if you're watching this. But he said, did you know that your lips never touch like when you're counting up in the alphabet until 1,000,000?
1, 2.
Well, like forcefully, like you can't like make them touch. Like
your
saying.
Like your whole lip, you mean like your whole lips?
Mhm.
So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, like 1,000,000.
6.
Like you see, like with million, you
Yeah,
go like
million.
like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I see. What you
Please do not
mean. 9,
count
10,
to
11,
1,000,000.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Okay,
19, 20.
okay. Moving on.
Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. There are more people on Facebook today than there were people on Earth 200 years ago. That's crazy.
That's really cool. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how these companies are so huge and they have so many people's info. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know about you, but like, I could see a world someday, at least in the U.S., where the world is just ran by like a few companies that are higher than the government. I could see that happening.
I can't.
In a way, it sort of already has happened. Not really, cause like Amazon. We already talked about this in the last podcast. You can watch the last one. They do like deals with the government and stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Bunch of companies. My boy Jeff Bezos.
We made a
Jeff
lot of
Bezos
comments.
is a character on our podcast.
We made a lot of comments on him in the second one.
Another shout out to Amazon because I got a package and it ended up coming like 5 days late. It's kind of, yeah.
Should we go into story time?
Story time. Oh, I actually wrote down some story times.
Oh boy.
Do you want to go first? I
don't
wrote down
know,
some
man.
ideas. Do you have a story?
No, not yet.
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
thinking of one.
I have a story. Okay, I have one. One time I remember like this is when I lived in Michigan. I went to like my neighbor's house, who was my friend, like my next door neighbor, to hang out. We were just like talking and stuff. We were walking back to my house while we were talking. We were just kind of, at one point we were just standing like right outside my house, just like talking as you're walking in. Like we were on like sort of the other side of the road right in front of my house. And then this like, I'm not even kidding, this old lady in a old white van drives up to us. She stops, and this is when our house was on sale, so we had like a for sale sign and everything. And she was like, "Hey guys," and we were just like, "Hi," and we were about to run away. And then she was like, "So looks like you're moving. Your house is on sale," and I was just like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "Oh, okay, bye guys," and then she just drove off. So weird.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
So,
weird.
my story isn't like. This was just in the last week. It's not like funny or weird or anything like that. But so, I went to a Dayton Flyers men's basketball game, December 23rd against Grambling State.
Right. Sorry, can you start over?
What?
I
You're
was
chewing
eating,
your
I
Pringles?
was eating my Pringles,
God,
yes.
okay. Oh boy. Okay. So I went to a Dayton Flyers, like the college basketball game, men's basketball game, December 23rd.
That's my birthday. You
Is
went
it
on my
really?
birthday. Yeah. Why didn't you invite me, huh? I'm
Well,
just
you only
kidding.
had 2
That
tickets,
actually
man.
is my birthday, though.
That's cool. Didn't know that.
Yes.
You learn something
keep
new
going.
every day.
Yeah.
But anyways, me and my dad and I went, grammar kids.
Your dad and I, yeah, come on.
God,
Fix your
sorry,
grammar.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
God. But so we went and we got there at like 5:30, like into the arena, even though the game wasn't until 7, because that's when the doors opened. And I wanted to go watch shoot around, and I had like my goal set for the night that I wanted to try and get a selfie with this one player.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not weird.
Yeah,
I there's some weird things I know about certain sports players. I'm not gonna get into that, but
okay. Yeah.
but oh wow.
Just.
But anyways, so we were just kind of watching and seeing what would happen, and I found him on the court and stuff, and I was just kind of watching him shoot. Really good player.
Yeah.
His name is Obi Toppin. He's such a good player. Redshirted sophomore. Forward. He's just. I mean, scouts say he could go top 10 in the NBA draft this year.
I'm not much of a hockey person, but
This is basketball,
cool.
Anthony.
I thought you said hockey.
Is basketball.
I'm sorry. I thought you said we went to like a Flyers hockey game. So.
No.
Okay.
The Flyers are a hockey
yeah, that's
team,
a hockey
the
team.
Philadelphia
I thought that's
Flyers.
what you said.
No, this is Dayton
Okay.
Flyers College.
Oh, all right.
But so he kind of like went up into the stands almost like during shoot around, and it looked like it was like family or friends or something like that. And then as he was going back down, he turned around and waved to us. And then I'm just like,
really?
Yeah, he literally turned around and just waved and said hi. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. And then I'm like, can I get a picture? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. Take a picture with him.
Cool.
And
someone calling?
it's like, no, it's
sorry if you hear that. Sir.
It's just, it was so cool because, like players these days, like they always like you take one or two, and then they kind of like walk away. He waited for me to like put my phone down, like that I was done like taking a picture, and then turned around and like shook my hand, and I'm like, wow, okay. It was just really cool, and he was such a nice guy.
Sorry, our garage door downstairs is opening, so if you heard that, sorry.
God, Anthony, God, such a bad setup.
Sorry.
No,
this
but
is
he
like
was
the
just
best setup we've had. We're upstairs this time, by the way. That's why it looks different. Look, we got the moose, bro.
That's
what's
a
up,
cow.
Moose? Oh, it's a cow.
That's a cow.
What's up, cow? Yeah, that is a cow. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate their fans that much. But I mean, it's hard though. It's hard being like that famous because you probably that would be really hard because like you literally walk in public and everyone's just like hi.
Well, there's some sports players that have to like if they want to walk out on the streets of the city where they like play, they have to wear a hood and sunglasses and stuff to not get mobbed.
Like that would kind of suck. Like that's at the same time though that's cool though, and you kind of have to respect your fans because like they're literally your fans.
Yep. But no, he was he was a really cool guy.
That's
super nice.
Awesome.
Obi, if you're watching this somehow, thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can show you the picture.
You should have told him to watch our podcast. What are you doing?
Well, at that point,
Dude, you should have asked him to be on the podcast.
Dude, imagine if we got him on the podcast. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Imagine if we could get like somebody like famous or popular on the podcast one day.
I remember this is kind of funny. There's this guy like he's a photographer. I doubt any of you know who he is. He's not really like famous, but he's definitely like really popular. He's pretty like well known in like that like online like the photography community, I guess you could say.
Okay.
I went on his live stream for like a little bit, like a few seconds, like his Instagram live stream, and what he does is like if you have people, he just has people join the live stream. He selects people to join it, and then he just like talks to people. And so he had this kid join. He was like, I don't know, probably 11 years old or something, and he was like, I'm doing a podcast with me and my friends or something. He's like, can you be on it? And he was like, yeah, sure, we can do that. Yeah, just DM me and we'll be on the podcast. And I was just like, dang it, I wish I could join.
Yeah, that needs to be our goal.
If we
That's our New Year's resolution to get somebody famous on the podcast.
if we could do that, then we'd be pretty set.
We should get a TikTok star.
Ooh, a TikTok. Ooh. There's this my brother.
As the garage door shuts.
Oh, sorry about that. My brother, he's like a flipper, I guess you could say. He does like flips and stuff. He had I remember one time he had this guy. His name is Domatrick. You might know who he is.
Oh
maybe
yeah,
not.
I know who that is.
You know who he is. He came to our house for a little bit, and he did like flips in them and stuff. We had like a party.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
How many followers does he have? He has 302,000 followers on Instagram.
Hit him up.
Yeah, he came to our house. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure now, like, for some reason, he, like, doesn't like us, or he doesn't like my brother. Like, I don't know why. It's like what my brother said. So, yeah, I don't know if we should hit him up.
Dude, that'd be so cool to have him on. Because he seems like a...
What do you think?
Seems like a nice guy.
What do you think the best meme of the decade was? We should talk about that.
There's too many.
Just like yeah, there's so many. Dude, Harambe was
That was
pretty good meme.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Yodeling Walmart kid. Never forget that guy.
The thing is, the Harambe thing was funny because, like, I remember where I used to live in Michigan, and we all heard about what happened. We were like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's so sad. Oh my gosh. And then people started making jokes about him and stuff. And then, like, you know, like the other kids, we were like, dude, that's not funny. Don't make jokes about that kind of stuff. And then eventually it just kind of took over as a meme. And we all just started making Harambe jokes and stuff. And then there's just nothing you can do. It's so funny.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
Yeah, R.I.P. Sorry, Harambe.
Yeah, let's look this up. Memes of the decade.
Yeah, I looked it up. I read a BuzzFeed article of like 100 best memes of the decade. It was a really long article, but
Do we want to do we should do a Kahoot Hall of Fame.
Kahoot, for like memes of the decade. Like, what meme is this or something?
Oh, you're not a TikToker,
God.
are you?
Oh,
Yodeling
I'm not a
Walmart kid was at 100.
yeah. this is what I
Mock
saw.
memes.
Some of them are just like I don't even know what they were.
Visco girls. You know what was a
There's
good
some
one?
OGs.
Crab Rave.
Oh yeah, I saw this video of like this girl timing the crab rave to New Year's. It had like 30 million views or something. It's just so stupid, but like
Killer Clowns was a good one too.
oh my god, dude, the killer clown thing was dumb. Everyone was so scared, like oh my gosh, killer clowns, and I was like,
This is a good one.
I knew like there's not gonna be a killer clown,
Yeah.
like. But everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, I might get attacked."
Alright, at number 5, Smash Mouth's All Star, the Shrek.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. Yep.
Dude, this is of the decade. This goes all the way back to like Neon Cat and like Doge.
On Fleek is number 4. I don't think that should have
What
been
is
number
that?
4.
I don't even know what that is.
We
Bro.
in this bitch, finna get crunk. Abraz on fleek, the fuck.
You remember the
What's
OG
number 3?
finds, like the potato?
Pepe the Frog.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, I saw that we were watching this. Really
Okay,
funny
that's a
video.
good
We should
one.
watch
That's
it.
a good one. At number 2, the Crying Jordan.
Crying Jordan.
I see that all
You're
the
gonna
time.
have to send me that video so I can put it on.
SpongeBob was number 1. I mean,
SpongeBob.
I kind of get that. This is the BuzzFeed one.
Oh, by the way, this is gonna take me a while to edit because I'm working on some other stuff. So like, it might be like a few weeks or something till I get this out. But we'll see.
A few weeks.
Yeah, maybe.
Few weeks? No, this
Maybe
needs
2
to come.
weeks.
This needs to come first. No,
I
the
guess.
podcast is first.
I
As
guess.
we
I'll
just
try
hit
that.
the
You're
30-minute
right.
mark.
The what, Mark?
30-minute.
Ooh. We can go for a little longer.
Yeah.
Here, there's this video I wanted to see.
Do we have anything else to talk about?
You're right. This is, I don't know. Where was the video? I don't think it was this one.
The decade is almost over. We all had our ups and downs.
Okay, we've gone like too long without any noise.
Yeah.
This is kind of... Yeah.
Where is it? It was like a pretty funny video.
Talk
and
into
had
the
some
mic,
good
Anthony.
points.
God.
Yeah. Where is it? You need to talk to keep them
Yeah, we need to talk to keep them here.
company.
You know, you're taking 20 years to pull up a video.
Yeah. I'm trying to... It's a good... I might just have to cut all this out. Oh, I think it's this. Dude, do you remember the OG Mr. Beast? Like back before he blew up? Did you I used to watch him.
Before, like, he blew up, use it, like, because of, like, the last to leave the circle. Like, the last to leave is why he blew up. I mean, but even before that, like, he had some good
blew
videos.
up. It was crazy. Yeah, I remember I used to watch a series of, like, worst YouTube intros. Did you see that? It was, like, that was such a good series. It was so funny. I think he deleted all of them, though, which is a big shame.
What was it?
It's a bummer. Worst YouTube intros compilation. Yeah, I'm not talking to the mic at all. I apologize.
Let's find the before he blew up.
Oh, do you remember?
Spending 24 hours straight in slime. I mean, even though that's kind of...
Did you see his challenge, the putting your hand on the $1 million? Last person to take it off wins $1 million.
That was
crazy.
That
it's
was
crazy how he can
insane.
give out that much money. Dude, where is this video?
Alright, you've spent too long looking
It's
for
a
this
good video,
stupid
though.
video.
Oh wait, I might have saved it. Let's see if I saved it. I really hope I saved it. If I didn't save it, oof. Come on, please.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna look at TikToks. Because why
Okay.
not?
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn that down. Playlists. Come on. No, I don't have it saved. Okay, we're gonna talk about something else.
What?
What? Here
Somebody, they had this, they snuck into the air vent, took a crap, and then they had to evacuate the school because it smelled so bad. And they called the cops. Now, I don't know what is true and not true on TikTok, but...
Wait, I really hope I... Okay. Let me find this. This might be one of the best TikToks I've seen. You ready? Dude, TikTok, see, some people post the... It's so dumb how there's people who just want to be TikTok famous and they just, like, try so hard and their videos are just horrible. And then there's some people who are actually do good, funny content on TikTok. Wait.
Just watch this. Just, I know you're not a pig.
Okay.
Just... I'll send you this TikTok so you can put it in. Because it's just funny. It's really offensive.
Yeah. Okay, ready? This is probably one of the best TikToks I've seen. How you're supposed to react.
Yeah, over to the right. To the right.
Oh, I've seen that.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
I've seen that.
Black on the Civic! Black on the Civic! Where's the black on the city? Man, we gotta save the baby. Come on. We got. There it is. Go.
Who's texting you?
It's a group chat.
Go.
This is, I mean, you get an Amber Alert, and you're lucky if one person Facebook.
I got the baby.
Oh.
See, there's some actually funny. There's some actually one more thing. There's some actually funny content on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's people who actually just want to, or there's people who just want to be like TikTok famous, and they're just like, oh my gosh, make me TikTok famous, and they're it's just like they have some not very good content.
Alrighty, I think we should wrap this up.
Wrap it up.
It's been fun, just the two of us.
Maybe
we have
we'll
no
have a
idea
guest
if we'll
next
do
time.
this again. Don't know.
Yeah.
But
I hope.
for Anthony and myself, we have been the Assorted Fellows. Make sure you follow us on all of our
course, we've
podcast
been the
platforms.
Assorted Fellows. No,
Okay, buddy.
we've been the
Okay,
Assorted
buddy. I don't want to hear it.
friends.
I don't want to hear it. Follow us on Instagram at the Assorted Fellows Podcast to get early looks at stuff coming up. Make sure you follow us.
Yes.
Stream
Well, we
us
don't
on
really
Spotify,
post Yes.
Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Yes.
YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. We are there. Thank you guys for listening, and peace out.
Adios. Bye.